Jai Shri Ram. Know Your Rama is a poster I designed many years ago. Ni Ramunni Telusuku Achara Prabhavo Dharma. That means your behavior is an indication of your character. Conduct is the root of virtue. Veda Vyasa. That is how you can judge anybody. So Rama's qualities are very, very wonderful. Smita Purva Bhashi. That means he smiles very gently, politely. Before he speaks, there is a pleasant smile on the face, not a scowl like most people are wearing. A scowl is a hostile expression with a big frown as if ready to bite somebody. People are angry all the time these days. Free floating anger is what you see on the roads and everywhere, people itching to fight. Whereas Rama is Smita Purva Bhashi. Before he utters, he wears a pleasant smile. Mrudu Bhashi, sweet and polite. Purva Bhashi, he will be the first to greet others. He will say namaste to you before you say namaste to him. Normally, in any society there is a pecking order, hierarchy. The younger or the lower in status is expected to greet the one who is higher in status. But Rama doesn't bother about all that. He will be the first person because he recognizes you and all of us as his eternal companions. Mrudubhashi, Purvabhashi, Satyabhashi, Hitabhashi, Mitabhashi, Uchamanopi Parusham Notaram Pratipadyate. Even if somebody speaks very rudely, harshly, he will not reply in the same manner. He will be calm. Nityam Prashantatma. Vruddhanam Paripujakaha, gives respect to all elders. Bahushrutanam Vruddhanam Brahmananam Upasita. That is very easy, simple to understand. All learned people, old people, Brahmins who are well learned, he gives respect to all of them. Kritenaikena upakarena tushyati. He never forgets even a small favor he receives from anybody. Unlike us, who we remember only favors we do to others and forget all the favors we receive from everyone else. Nasmarati apakaranam shatamapi. Never, takes to heart, never nurtures any grouse or complain against somebody, even if that person has committed 100 wrongs against him. But he will be vigilant anyway. Na vigrahya katharuchi. Is not interested in all kinds of quarrel prone talks. Na viruddhagata ruchi. Is not interested in any adharmik prajalpa, gossiping and discussing some nonsensical adharmic topics. Na krudhyatya abhishaptopi. Does not lose temper, never loses his composure even if he is slandered. Krodhaniyani varjayan. Always avoids provoking words. Doesn't use angry, dirty, provoking words. Krudhan Prasadayan Sarvan. He pacifies all those who are angry. Please do that all the time. Because anger once out of control leads to some crime. Nacha Vismita Svena Viryana Mahata. Never boasts about himself. Nacha Anrita Kathaha. Never utters lies. Nityam Kushalam Pariprachati. Always is solicitous. He wants to know about the welfare of people, everyone. Deenanukampi, sympathizes with the distressed. Shanukroshaha, compassionate. Nashreyasi arataha, never interested in any activity which is not beneficial. Na matsari, no jealousy, no envy. Sada bhavyaha, ever auspicious. Nibhrataha, modest. Pranatah antike, boasts gently before elders. Pranjali abhipretya, approaches elders with folded hands, with namaste. Charanav vavande, boasts with reverence, touching the feet of parents and gurus. Apramataha, ever vigilant, not letting the internal enemies or external enemies gain a hold. Internal enemies are the Arishad Vargas, Kama, Krodha, Moha, Lobha, Mada, Matsarya. He is an Arindamaha means one who has conquered all the internal enemies. So Apramattaha. Nistandri, never lazy. Na alasaha, always on time, no procrastination. Piteva paritushyati. He feels happy like a father if any prosperity comes to anybody. Do you also feel like that? Mostly I see people become very miserable when they see other people prospering. Samadukhaha, empathetic of others' sorrow. Manushyanam bhrisambhavati dukkhitaha, distressed by the sorrow of others. Na driptaha, no pride, no arrogance, no conceit. Na durvacha, never uses any abusive expletives, foul words and all that. Na asatgrahi, does not allow, does not gives no quarter to the evil minded, does not encourage people who are diabolical, evil fellows coming up with evil ideas. It doesn't encourage such people. Anasuyakaha, never covetous, not desiring others' property. Kalyana abhijanaha, associates with the good people. Satsang, he loves satsang, he doesn't like kussang. That is what was said earlier. Na asatgrahi means avoids all kussang. Always associates with the good. Kalyana abhijanaha. Nacha vamanta bhutana, never insults anybody. This is very important. And most people I say insult everybody all the time unintentionally. That is terrible. Unconditional negative strokes. Rama gives unconditional positive strokes. Unconditional positive strokes. That means even if the other person has not done anything good, say something nice and praise him, because that will uplift that person's spirit and maybe he will do something good, and that is how he will become a good person and you will acquire a little punyam from that. Unconditional positive stroke. There's a term in psychology. Stroke means some kind of an acknowledgement. A word of praise or criticism or fine or all these are strokes only. Extinction strategy means you are ignoring that person. Whether you praise or criticize, it is a stroke. So, unconditional positive strokes we must give. That means whoever you see, say something nice, say something good, say something pleasant, something that uplifts them, their spirit, improves their mood. They become better, they will smile, they will be cheerful, and then they are likely to do some good thing. So, they will become better human beings. Unconditional positive strokes, that's what Rama gives. Most people give unconditional negative strokes. Sometimes, yes, we have to give conditional positive strokes, conditional negative strokes, all this is necessary. But as a rule, always give unconditional positive strokes, like Rama. Nata vamanta bhutanam, nacha vamanta bhutanam. Then prajascha anurajyate, loves people, love everybody. See, all of them are fighting a tough battle. We are all struggling. Because of our prarabdha, we are all in different stations in life, carrying different kind of luggage, baggage, samskaras, vasanas. It's all right. Put the Pygmalion effect into motion. Pygmalion effect simply means praising somebody. Something genuine, praise them. So they will try to live up to it and become better human beings. So make Rama your role model.